Hello viewers, my name is Adam.
No, I'm Aaron.
And this is Sticky Media Productions, bringing you another trailer bait.
Well, it's finally here, and I'm interested to see how this goes.
Before we start, I would like to say that past all these MIDI studios acquiring a bunch of, swallowing up each other. I think one of the most decent acquisitions of any company that came as in this recent era has been the Warner Brothers acquiring Midway Games.
Definitely. The magic that they have made with the combining of those two companies has been outstanding. I mean, to be quite honest, the Mortal Kombat brand has just flourished under Warner Brothers direction and acquisition of it. And I just gotta give them kudos for that.
Not only they made Mortal Kombat at the highest it's ever been, they used with their acquisition they changed the studio name to NetherRealm Studios,
which was the plus,
and they utilized that to also bolster their other brand through video games, which is the DC Comics. But the Mortal Kombat has still, even though it was the main property that they used, they did dab at another one of Midway Games, and Warner Brothers recently released not too long ago the Rampage video game movie adaptation, which was actually a little bit more successful than most people would thought.
That's very true. Actually, I'm impressed with the quality and direction that a lot of video game movies has been coming out with recently. Sonic the Hedgehog was really good, as you just stated.
Rampage,
yeah, Rampage. So let's hope that this new take on the Mortal Kombat franchise will join that ranks. I mean, because we all know that the Mortal Kombat's legendary film was the one that started the interest in seeing these many video game adaptations actually work. Who's going to forget that beautiful and amazing entry into the world? Although it is dated,
hell.
Yeah, it's campy and it's dated as hell. But however, I mean, for a lot of us, that was our first it was our first tip and toe into the franchise, or it was one of the more appreciated for avenues that we went to go take to enjoy it even further.
Yes.
So let's hope that this new movie will do that for us.
But yeah. So without further ado, we'll see what Mortal Kombat 2021 reboot has in store for us on HBO Max and theatrical release. But we all know that it's going to be watched in HBO Max.
Exactly. And there's their Red Band trailer.
Remember, 1995 was PG-13.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, they tore through our unit in seconds. The target had superhuman abilities.
It
had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known. As Mortal Kombat.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang. Please, Josh. Kung Lao.
Moderator. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people we put in the ground, we will not fail. Kill them.
I am Sub-Zero.
rockin' beauty.
Okay, so they definitely made sure that this was going to be gory. I'll give them props for that.
Fatalities.
And they're there.
Now there's a lot of the confusion about this trailer. Well, actually, the movie itself is the mere fact that they decided to have a new new original character that they use for this film. But it looks like that. I don't know if it's probably a part of marketing coy for them not to use him as much.
Like, it's going to be interesting to see, like, just how much presence he has in this film. If the film really is going to be taken from his perspective, and then he's going to have a major role within it itself. But
from what we've seen so far, most of which is
it looks faithful. I'll give it that. I'm a little heads up though, because it does look a little bit more corny than I really kind of want.
I think it's Mortal Kombat is like, it knows, like, even for the video games, it knows how to play with it, so like play have fun with itself as well. But it's gonna be something. A tone is going to be really important in this.
I hope that the tone is really there. I mean, it looks like it definitely has some makings to try and blend those tones together.
But
I don't know.
It's slippery slope.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be interesting to see how well they're able to meld it.
But I don't hate the trailer.
Yeah, I don't hate.
But I was surprised at how much so many other characters that they were going to put into this.
True. And then I gotta say, I like most of what I saw as far as CGI is concerned in this trailer, but it is noticeable in some areas, and I hope that by the time this comes out,
fire needs more smoke.
Yeah, fire needs more smoke. I think when we just saw Goro in there, and I don't know if necessarily he looks all that great yet.
It looks more like a mid-range budget movie than they were hoping for, because it is an R rating, so they wanted to play safe. But
exactly.
Let's see what. But it's coming out in 2 more months. In April.
Let's see how a little bit more time in the oven might do it some good. Maybe they might be able to do a couple of touch-ups, and after that, well, hopefully it'll be one hell of a movie.
Yeah. But the new age of video games, theatrical releases are upon us. Hopefully with highly quality consistency going on.
Exactly.
But there we have it. That was our trailer bait for Mortal Kombat.
Guys, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that little bell at the bottom for more notifications. So
comment
we can get
below.
You more content.
One healthy thoughts.
Please, yes. Let's see where this is going.
But we also have our Mortal Kombat 11 review, so be sure to look at that as well.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Adam.
And see you guys later.